So hello everybody, it is Friday, which means we are doing a makeup look today, and the look I'm going to be doing today is a Pikachu themed look. It's going to be kind of a milder one. I'm not going to be adding funky little art or anything like that. We're just going to be using like black and yellow coloring to do the eyes with, and we will be doing a full face because I have foundation again, so that's exciting. So yeah, let us begin. I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows, which you'll be happy to know I actually trimmed them this time before filming this. Woo! So I'm using a little bit of a different brush this week because I lost my other eyebrow brush and I'm very upset about it, but I will mourn later. So I'm using this. It is some type of eyebrow thing, but I usually use the comb side just to kind of like organize the eyebrow, I guess. I don't know. Organize is not the right word, but that's the word I'm gonna go with. And then I use the softer side to kind of blend it out and make sure it's all kind of uniform. I'm gonna be using this dual-sided brush to do my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the angled brush first to put a line here and here just as kind of an outline for where I want my brow to be really prevalent. Now I'm going to use the fluffier side of this brush and I'm going to put some color just inside the eyebrow just to make them look a little more full but not too exaggerated. So now I'm going to be doing my eyes, and the first step for this that I do is I take foundation, which I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. It is the 9B Porcelain Beige. I think it's a little more pale than I am, but oh well. And I'm going to take this small flat brush and put some of that foundation on there and put that on my eyelids, because this will help create an even skin tone, which will be easier to work with, and it will make the colors more pigmented as well. I'm going to be taking this beauty blender now, and there's eyeliner all over it. Wonderful. Or I think it's lipstick, whatever. I'm going to just be dabbing that along my eye to blend it in. I'm kind of just taking the foundation also to define my eyebrow and kind of hide those extra hairs I left behind on accident. In case you weren't aware, I got a new palette. It's the Nikita palette by Morphe. It was the only one they had left at Sephora that had pretty colors in it, and I was like, I'll take it, even though I know absolutely nothing about anything. First, I'm going to use this M518 brush by Morphe, and I'm going to just do a light transition color on the crease of my eyelid to make blending a little easier. And I think I'm going to use Augmented to do that, which is this color right here. It's like a tannish color, which you can't really see because of my lights, but just believe me. Now I'm going to be taking a small fluffy brush, and I'm going to be using the color Nasty. Right here, it's basically black, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eye. What I'm going to be doing is taking a medium flat brush, and I'm going to use the color Escort right here, and putting that in the middle of my eye. Now I'm going to use a small flat brush to do the inner corner of my eye, and I think I'm just gonna do like a white for that. Yeah. Or maybe gray. I'll do white. So I'm gonna be using this color, which is called Nick, and it's just a white sparkly color that I'm going to put on the corner of my eyes just for some sparkle. Now I'm going to take a different flat brush, a smaller one, and I'm going to go under the inner or the outer corner below on this bottom part of my eye with the Nasty color, the black. There's our eyeshadow. Have a nice gold black going on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my eyeliner, and I'm using NYX Epic Ink Liner. Okay, NYX is a super, it's like pretty cheap, I think. I don't know, I really should pay attention. It's pretty cheap, but this shit will stay on through a hurricane. Like, I've showered with it on, I've sobbed my eyes out. Peek at last week, Una's Honest video that I'm still working on editing. But like, it stayed on. It didn't even fucking budge. It was great. The mascara I'm using, I think it's called like Black Romance or Black Renaissance, something like that. I don't remember. I got it from Meijer. So that's what I'm going to be using, and it is the waterproof mascara. So just for a close-up, our eyes are done. I like how it came out a lot. Again, I'm using the Tarte Full Coverage Foundation. I'm using the 9B Porcelain Beige. Everything I'm using today will be linked in the description below. So if you're curious as to what I used, it will be there. So earlier when I said that my mascara was Black Romance or Black Renaissance, it was neither of those. It's called Black Radiance because my lipstick is the same brand. So for lipstick, I'm using the Black Radiance brand, and it's just black lipstick. I'm just going to finish this off with some setting spray. And the settings, I got some new setting spray. I got the Morphe Mini Continuous Setting Mist. I got this from Ulta. So yeah, I'll just do a couple. I'm always so scared. This is our Pikachu themed black and yellow makeup look. This one was a lot of fun. Again, I had a different color yellow in mind, but the gold worked really well, I think. So yeah, I think it came out really well. I don't know why my voice went like that, but big shout out to my patron Rick for supporting me over the last few months, especially this last month. I know I haven't been cosplaying a lot. After the semester ends though, I am taking a break from school, so I will be getting out more content for you to enjoy. So be on the lookout for that. The newest YouTube episodes of the Witch's Hour podcast that I do with Peachy is now up on my YouTube. So the first episode we talk about the podcast, why we started it, our plans, and our first paranormal experiences, because it is a paranormal podcast. And then the second episode we talked about everything out of this realm. So we talked about dreams, we talked about astral projecting, we talked about like manifestation. So be sure to go check that out. It was a really good episode. The second episode went a lot smoother than the first. And I added some music. I did some fun things with the editing. So yeah, thank you for joining me here today for this makeup look. It was a lot of fun. So live your best lives, live and learn, and have a great day.